Kick and the pitch home. Churio gives this one a ride into right field. Back is Aponte, and that is gone. The first home run of the season for Byron Churio, and it puts the Mussels ahead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Now what a beautiful swing there from Byron Churio. Pull shot to the right field bleachers, and good to see him getting some juice into that bat.
Churio has been an on-base machine this year for Fort Myers. That's his first home run now of the season. And good for a Mussels offense that they scored a lot of runs in the Tarpon series, but they lost 2 of 3 games in each of their 3-game series last week. Thomason, top 10 in the FSL in a whole lot of offensive categories as he pulls this one through the right side. That'll be a base hit for Thomason to start this home series. 17 in 4 games played. Payoff on the way home, and that misses down low. That's a walk. And it'll set up first and second now for the Mussels.
He's got the swing and miss in the game, but also mammoth power.
Kick and the pitch home. There's a line drive up the middle, off the glove of the diving Shaw and into center field. Thomason on his way in. He'll score. It's 2-0 Mussels on the RBI single from Jose Rodriguez. It's his team leading 12th run batted in of the year.
Just a simple, effective swing there from Jose Rodriguez, and really took off Cates' glove there on the comebacker. See here on the replay, right back at him, past the diving Shaw, the second baseman. Now runners at the corner. Still a threat happening here for Fort Myers.
Payoff pitch on the way by Adares into right field, sinking in front of Aponte, and that drops into the corner. Just inside the line, and in to score is Pancho Ruiz. It's 3-0 Mighty Mussels on the RBI single from Valladares as he just ducks that one over the first baseman Chirinos into shallow right field. The pitch home, swing and a miss on the 94-mile-an-hour fastball. It's the second strikeout for Michael Ross as he's gone 4 up and 4 down.
A great start to this game for Ross. Into a little groove here early, and now able to pitch with a comfortable 3-run lead. Over 3 weeks on the IL.
And missed 25 total days as he hits this one into right field. It's an opposite field single for Demary Pena, and it's his first hit back in a Mussels uniform. He was not on the IL for the full 25 days, but it had been 25 days since his last game played as he went. Now Byron Churio batting from the right side this time, and he lashes a base hit into left field. Churio, a homer from the left side his first time up, and now a single from the right side. He's 2 for 2 in 2 innings of work. The only one to bat leadoff in his 23 games played, and there's a grounder up the middle. That's going to trickle into center field. He beats the shift. Mercedes, an RBI base hit as Demary Pena comes in to score, and it's 4-0 Fort Myers. 3 straight hits here in the second. Also ties him for the Florida State League, and then a member of the Cal League with 6 as well. As Thomason pulls this one through the right side, that's 4 straight hits for the Mussels. Churio comes in to score. It's 5-0 Fort Myers. First pitch home to Pancho. That gets past Clark. It nicks off his glove. In to score is Mercedes, and it's 6-0. As the Mussels have doubled their lead, they've scored 3 runs in each of the first 2 frames. Ross winds and fires home. The pitch is a called strike 3, and that is strikeout number 3 for Michael Ross. Now the 2-2 from Ross. Swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 4 for Michael Ross. He has back-to-back Ks. Well, a hit and a run across for the Blue Jays. It's now 6-1. The Mussels lead it by 5. Lightning, didn't want to put that into everybody's perspective. And
Pena rockets one out into center field, drifting back and now coming in. No play to be made. Second, Toman at first. Doktorczyk fires home. That one swung on and missed. Aponte waves at the breaking ball. Jason Doktorczyk has his first strikeout of the night. Pancho with his parents in attendance. And he shatters the bat that nearly hits Simone. The bobble from the shortstop Beltre, and not in time, an infield single or perhaps an E6. But nonetheless, Ruiz is aboard. Scary play there as Simone just dodged. Broken bat from Ruiz. 2-2 down in the dirt. Good read from Ruiz as it squirts away from Clark. Moving into scoring position is the Mussels catcher. Weird. Scooting his helmet around. Martinez 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle, past the diving Sean into center field. Ruiz motors around third, and he will score. Yoander Martinez. First RBI of the night for the Mussel first baseman at 7 distance to the north. And Chirino's waving at a pitch way out of the strike zone. He is called out by home plate umpire Nathaniel Rodriguez.
Waving your arms around for whatever reason and decided, okay, if you want the attention, we'll give it to you now.
So Miguel Briseño in for Demurray Pena. That one booted by Beltre. The throw over is going to be late. It's an E6 to start things off here in the 6th inning. Briseño is aboard. Briseño takes off. 1-0 pitch delivered outside. The throw is not in time. Tag is late from Beltre. The throw on one hop from Clark was a good one. Just a bit late as Miguel Briseño swipes it back. Allowed an earned run in each of his first 2 outings. 3-2 pitch. Thomason takes down and in. A couple of base runners here with 2 down in the 6th. Huge running lead from Briseño. Ruiz takes, and that one picked nicely by Toman, the third baseman. But a double steal executed as Briseño's into the bag safely. Now a couple in scoring position for Ruiz. Hitters count here for Ruiz. 1-0 pitch on the way home. That one slapped into right field. Pausing his Aponte, now drifting back, and it's up and over his head and off the wall. Ruiz glides into second. A 2 RBI double as Briseño and Thomason score. And the Mussels get a pair back here in the 6th. They extend their lead. It's now 9-6 Fort Myers after the 2-out, 2 RBI double from Pancho Ruiz. Stop the run of 5 unanswered, and Aponte waves at the slider out of the strike zone from Doc Torzik. Third strikeout of the night for the right-hander is out number 1 here in the 6th.
Payoff pitch on the way home from Doc Torzik, and that is a called strike 3. Down looking is Bryce Arnold for the first out here in the 7th. Hoops kicks and delivers the pitch home. Broken bat to short, and a base running blunder as Toman will be doubled off. And the jam is escaped by Hunter Hoops. The 1-2 pitch now coming home. That's a called strike 3. Down looking is Devontae Brown on the first strikeout of the night for Hunter Hoops. Kicking the 0-2 on the way home. Swing and a miss. A big second out for Ivan Romero as he gets Tucker Toman.
Good pitch.
Kicking the 0-2 pitch home. Check swing, did he go? Yes, says the home plate umpire Nathaniel Rodriguez. Back-to-back strikeouts for Romero. A hit batter and a walk, 2 left in the top of the 9th inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th as the Mussels will look for their second walk-off in a week's time when we return. Kick and the pitch home from Romero. Swing and a miss as he strikes out Chirinos to start things in the 10th. That's 3 straight Ks for Ivan Romero. Now the 2-2 again. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes is Shaw, but not before Dunedin takes his first lead of the day on the RBI double from Devontae Brown. A hit, a run in the 9th inning. The pitch, that gets all the way to the backstop. An errant pitch there will allow Jose Rodriguez to take third, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Infield still in, outfield shallow, a slight opposite field shift for Martinez. As this one is grounded up the middle, and we're tied at 10. Yoander Martinez with his 3rd hit of the night. It's his 2nd RBI of the game, and it's a 10-10 game in the bottom of the 10th. Runner goes, pitch is lined through the right side of the infield. Martinez on his way to 3rd. Aponte comes up with it and fires into second base. And Yoander Martinez almost knocked by that line drive from Miguel Briseño. It just misses the base runner, and it moves the infielders around. It allows it to go through the right side of the infield, and it's 1st and 3rd. The game-winning run is 90 feet away now for Byron Churio.
You cannot ask for better execution on the hit and run.
Payoff on the way home. Mercedes takes ball 4, and the winning run will come to the plate in the form of Jay Thomason. Now the 1-2. Thomason into right field, sinking, and that gets down in front of Aponte. That'll load the bases. They had to go station to station and wait for that one to land. Churio to third, Mercedes to second, and Thomason loads him up with a nice piece of two-strike hitting. Payoff pitch on the way home to Ruiz. It's a ground ball to first. Chirinos, it won't get an out anywhere as everybody's safe. Nobody covered the bag at first. And the tying run is now at third base as Churio comes in to score. It's 12-11. 1-0 on the way. That gets away from the catcher. Powell on his way in to score as Mercedes were tied up at 12. Payoff pitch on the way home to Jose, and that is just off the plate. Ball 4. That'll reload the bases on the second walk of the inning. 2-0 pitch on the way by Adares, pops it up into left field. Arnold, the left fielder, is under it. Thomason tagging from third. Arnold makes the catch. Thomason's going to try the play at the plate, and it is dropped by the catcher Powell as the Mussels walk off the Dunedin Blue Jays on the sacrifice fly from Jefferson by Adares as Jay Thomason wins the race to the plate, and the Mussels win it by a final of 13-12.
Gatorade bathing coming out at second base. Valladares gets the brunt of it, and